Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we completed Night 3 in the graveyard with Dompe's annoying little grave digging minigame. And in this episode, we're in a brand new cycle. Very early on the first day, we're starting Stone Tower Temple. Which means we get to play the stupid Elegy of Emptiness 17 bazillion more times. Yeah, so I don't know if you knew this, so there was no way, like, I memorized, so I don't know if you knew or noticed, but as I was talking about, like, the climb up Stone Tower Temple, I played this song basically perfectly every time without having to look at the menu, because I knew I was going to have to play this song a stupid amount of times, so I wrote down how to play it. Like, there's a little cheat sheet to my side right over here that literally has the way of playing it. Yep, that's the second one, so let's do that. Yeah, so that way, and I'm still going to need it for this temple. This is why I freaking hate playing this song. Like, again, we'll get into the reasons why Stone Tower Temple is cool, but I just can't stand how many times you have to play the Elegy of Emptiness. It's insane. And then you have to watch the cutscene every time you move one of these stones around. It's just, just stop. And, like, if I had to look up the freaking method of how to play the song every time, because I'm like, as I've always said, the hardest ones to remember are the directions, and this song is all directions. Like, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, we can finally go forward into... That red gem isn't important anyway, but we can finally go in to Stone Tower Temple. It is a cool temple. I do generally like it. It's got some annoying quirks to it that, like, everyone's like, oh, the good parts of it absolutely outweigh it. And no, as much as, again, I don't want to spoil, like, why this temple is cool, because there's definitely an aspect of it that I think is just the coolest thing, and everyone agrees is the coolest thing. But it's just, again, there's annoying aspects to it that I feel like everyone just chooses to ignore to focus on the good thing, which is good. I do that too. It's fun, it's good and important to focus on the good things of whatever it is. But there's so many times that people don't. People are just very arbitrary, I guess I feel. That, like, some things get the benefit of the doubt and other things don't. And Stone Tower Temple, in my opinion, gets the biggest benefit of the doubt of all of Zelda. I'm sure there's other things in other franchises, excuse me, that get as much scrutiny as Stone Tower Temple get as much scrutiny. But, like, I feel like in Zelda, everyone's, like, supposed to, like, worship at the altar of Stone Tower Temple. And again, I very much like it. I love the Tower of Babel connection that I mentioned in the previous episode. I like a future gimmick to it. There's not one single transformation mask we're going to use here. We're going to use a bunch of them. So I definitely like a lot about it, but I just, again, it's I don't know. It's just hard to really love, in my opinion. But that's me. If you really love it and you can get by the bad parts of it, more power to you. I wish I could. I just can't. But we have our first stray fairy, which is good. I want to. So I don't want to. Again, I don't want to spoil it, but we will be coming back through this room. So I don't want to. There's, like, I know I need my Great Fairy Mask 4, but not yet. Where do I start? I can either go left or right, and I just haven't been able to decide. I will go right. Surely one way is the way to go and one way is not. This is not the way to go, of course. Okay, good thing I checked. And did all the enemies, everything respawned in like a second? Jeez. It's like they're all just waiting for, like, show up again. Come on, I don't want to have to worry about this bomb. So let's go. This should be the way to go. Yes, this is the first area I think of when I think of the start of Stone Tower Temple. Hopefully, this goes well because, as I said before, I really struggled with 2 temples when I did the 3DS remake of this game. One was Snowhead, ironically. I thought Great Bay actually went really well. And the other one was Stone Tower Temple, which I just barely, not even jokingly, I seriously feel like I was doing it on, like, maybe not night of the third day, but definitely during the third day. Like, I had really struggled. Because there was one stray fairy I missed. And this is absolutely one of those temples that if you miss one thing, you have to go back and do everything again. And, like, that was just... Oh, by the way, you have to play the Elegy of Emptiness 17 billion times while we're in here, too. Yeah. Again, I like Stone Tower Temple, but it's definitely got some quirks that I genuinely do not like. Anyway, how are you guys today? Today is Wednesday the 22nd. This is the day after the previous recording session, and I'm just like, I just want to do Stone Tower and be kind of done. This is the last temple we have to do. After we do it, we can actually go to the final boss, but we won't, because we're going to have a lot to do, because we got all the rest of the masks to get, and obviously all the rest of the heart pieces as well. So, oh, Jesus. So we got a lot to do, but I need the Goron. The one annoying thing about this aspect of it is that the Deku continues to be useless because its statue isn't strong enough to weigh down all the buttons. Like this, oh yeah, this is what we need. We obviously need Goron Link for this one. Although I really should mention that really Darmani's statue, which obviously are meant to be like, I didn't mention it when I was talking about the statues, but they're obviously meant to be tombstone kind of things, like effigies. I think that's what, like, that's the whole point. Elegy, effigy, I think that's what they are. Hence why they're also the characters, not Link. Yeah, see, Deku Link is not... How do I do this? I can't remember how to do this. Is it maybe a combination that you have to play? So I'm pretty sure it's Goron Link that we need. Maybe it's not Link? Let's try it. Because, yeah, that's obviously where we need to go, through that gate. Ugh. It's like 90, it's literally 90 degrees out right now, so I'm freaking melting. Hopefully this... Yeah, frick. There's gotta be one that the Deku can weigh down, because that's the 4. Unless it's not? Hold on. Well, no, because it weighed down when I pressed all 4. Yeah, so I need all 4. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, I remember how to do this now. That's what the point of destroying that wall was. I got a little too antsy or anxious, or I don't know what the word. Like, they got a little too gung-ho of destroying things. Please tell me that most of the statues stayed. Oh, I have to... Oh my god, really? I have to play the Elegy of Emptiness 3 more times? Why couldn't they just stay? All I did was go through a different door to make these respawn. Because, yeah, you need these chests. Because, like I said, Deku Link is worthless, but a little box apparently is what we need. So, hold on a second. I'm going to play the Elegy of Emptiness 3 more times and kill the frickin' bomb chews and get out of here. So, hold on. Okay. That is another round of Elegy. That I remember is the worst room of playing the song. So, hopefully... There's nothing else that I remember that is that annoying. That I remember just being the most annoying because you have to play it so many times. And again, if you messed up, you have to play it again. Okay, we got a locked door there. Where's that? Ah, I knew. I was like, where is it? Really weird camera angle looking up at Link, kind of. There's really nothing in here. I mean, there's stuff on the ceiling, but clearly that's not important. No, I don't see anything. Okay, moving on. We need the map. We're missing a bunch of stuff, actually. It's really dark in here. Oh, we got some statues. There's probably... Nope. I was expecting some of them to come to life. But what we can do is get Darmani and walk in the lava, because I'm thinking... Some of these? Yeah, I was like, some of these come to life. I remembered that much. I was like, I know some of them come to life, and I don't know which one it is. Oh, God, I just barely dodged that. Is it you two? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so hopefully that helps illuminate something. No? No? What do I do? I can't even move them. What the hell? Unless I missed something in the previous room, which I don't think I did. Oh, if it wasn't obvious enough that I haven't played this temple in a while, what is... I thought this room was pretty dark, but now I get it. Don't tell me you still haven't figured out... Oh, fucking hell, Tattle, you're so mean. Clearly, I think we have to get shine light down here, but I don't think we can do that yet, because it's on a higher floor. There's a hookshot target up there, so maybe that's what we have to do? I really thought it was to kill those... what are they called? Armo statues? I think so. There's a hookshot up here, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, so now we're up here. Oh, we chest. This is probably a small key, actually. Nope, that's a stray fairy. I did need that. How? What the heck do I do? And then I don't have a map, so I can't, like, figure out what I'm supposed to do either. Where the frick do I go? I really think I'm missing something back in this room, because, like, oh, that's what it is. Like, I don't know, I think this is supposed to be the same room, but we're above it. I think so, and I think that's why they give you bombs. Am I right? If I'm right, I feel like that's impressive. Also, I could be just using my bomb mask, but I don't really care. I'll just use bombs. They got so many, and they give you plenty. Yeah, that's what it is. I was right. These platforms look out of place, so that's supposed to be your clue, but they don't look cracked. And that's kind of what I always go to if they're cracked or not. But now that we have light, we can make that platform disappear. There we go. So I had the right idea, but I just missed a step. And God, if that doesn't tell you how I'm scared of this temple. But yeah, seriously, Stone Tower scares me. Like, it's so involved. And like, I feel like literally after I did Great Bay, I'm really comfortable with Great Bay now. Now that I know the trick is to follow the pipes and follow the water, that really eliminates a lot of the issues with Great Bay. Like, it's still confusing and there's still a lot to it, but it's not like the water temple where you have to do every single step and get every single key because there's so many and so many. Oh, you missed this one. You have to go back and do it. Like, it's so easy to miss just one step. Small keeper, speaking of which. Great Bay, on the other hand, is just all about following the water. So we got a small key, and this should be our map. Fingers crossed. Yep, map. Also, oh, I thought it would. For some reason, I thought it looked like you could look further down in the chest than it was actually just a normal chest. But anyway, we got the map. So let's see how big this place is. I don't think it's. Wow. I was like, I don't think it's actually that big, and it's really not. There is a reason to why it's only 2 floors, but we will get into it eventually. But we got our small key, which is what we wanted. So now we can go back here and go in here. And what's in here? Oh, this room. This room is very memorable. Really just because something that you do that, like, I remember being very confused when I first played this. Like, because it's so counterintuitive. Which, it makes sense in a way, but, like, you kind of have to do something that you never do normally. And, like, that's what threw me for the biggest loop. So all you have to do is get up there, but to get up there, you have to get thrown by that hand. I think you might be able to Zora jump up here, but, like, man, what a trick. I don't even know. Like, I remember that confused me for the longest time, that you actually have to get grabbed, because I would just swim through there as Macau and just automatically destroy it. So, like, even if I got grabbed, I'd be like, oh, I just activate my magic and get out of there. But no, you actually have to get thrown, which is just, it's really cool but really tricky the first time I remember playing. So there's a door there, and there's a door there. We can't do that, but so now I think we can go this way. We obviously now have the small key that probably we're going to need in this room. Whoop, really can turn around. This is another really memorable room. But we will be through here eventually. Can we do anything here, though? I saw that. I thought I saw that evil fish. Where is it? What happens if I step on this? Ow. I'm just taking the heat. Oh, good. I'm glad we did that, because we'll need that later. Chest on the ceiling. It does kind of spoil what we're going to do eventually, but it's still really a really cool idea. I do really like the idea, regardless of how I feel about the temple itself and how this ends up going, because I don't know how it's going to end up going. It's a really cool idea that, like, it's really smart. And, like, I'm surprised they haven't done really it ever again. Maybe because the mechanics of it are really annoying and I wish there was a better way of doing it. Can I kill these things? These things are really gross looking. I didn't notice that until we were doing Great Bay, and I was like, these things, like, just the Dekubabas, but they're on all fours and their eyes are above them. They're very alien-esque. Just creepy looking. But I think now we can go up. No, I just wanted to go up, Macau. I know you're really excited to blast off as per usual, but no. Okay, we're looking good. I don't see anything else that I need. Okay. Nope. Okay, moving on. Just making sure there's no stray fairies. And this is, I think, where we're going to need our small key, though. Yep, that's where we need it. What's down here? Can we do anything here yet? Oh, wait. Can I do that? I should be able to. Hold on. I thought I was going to go through the small key door, but, like, it looks like I can hit this eye switch. Yeah, I absolutely can hit this eye switch. What did this do? I'd be fine with another chest. Yeah, another chest on the ceiling, yeah. I really wonder if one of these chests on the ceiling kind of thing were what I screwed up when I did this before. So this is an interesting mechanic. So basically what you gotta do, this light is coming down so you can charge these mirrors. You can hold it for a little while, let it charge, and then for some reason, the mirror then can release it? I don't know, it's an interesting idea, but it's just kind of weird and very counterintuitive because that's not how mirrors work. But it's a magical world, so who cares? What is this? Oh, this is probably our compass, actually. Which is good, that means we got the compass. Oh, that bomb just creepy looking. And what's this way? I really thought I was going to go through that locked door. Oh, this is this room. Okay, it's a shortcut back here. Okay, that makes sense. That's neat. So in that case, we're going to go through the small key door. But do I want to do that in the next episode? Yeah, because I don't have a ton to cut out. But yeah, in the next episode, we'll go through the small key door, and based on the hearts and the fact that we kind of like seemingly made it almost like halfway through the temple. Look at all those chests, Jesus. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll go through the small key door and continue on Stone Tower Temple. See you guys later. Also, the music of Stone Tower is cool. Again, there's a lot of Stone Tower I really like, so I hope this episode wasn't too dreary and depressing, because I do like a lot about Stone Tower Temple. Anyway, see you guys later.